turn on some music. Yeah, we're gonna play the game though. I just really wanted to watch this. I really wanted to watch this. And we did get something good. Vep autocorrected to bro. I mean, sure, I'll be your bro. But Silksong 2 announced. I actually didn't see that you said that. I just thought you meant the DLC. These ads for sub drops is getting crazy. Wait, there is... Oh. Oh, I'll just ignore it. Oh, I bumped the mic. I'm sorry. What a nice adult hentai collection. Do you see any you recognize? Vox? Audible and Pokeballs and whatnot. Yeah, just ignore it. But I don't. Hello, hello. Let me just change the title and stuff. Hentai mentioned that you were summoned. I bet. Ah! Oh my gosh! You refuse to sit through a fucking Fortnite ad? You know, thank you? To Fortnite, I guess? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Vox. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. But yeah, I forgot to mention, but go follow all the people that have been shouted out. All the good people. So many good little beans in chat. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good Friday, though. I know I didn't really get to do any of my usual stream stuff. It was just chaotic at the beginning. It was just a spur of the moment type of thing, so, you know, it happens. It happens. But at least we got some good news at the end. And the fact that it starts next month, where they, well, start, I say. We get the remaster next month. It's gonna be good. Because I have said that I'm gonna play it anyway, but that it's gonna be even better, newer, and stuff. Looking forward to it. Friday is Tuesday. Oh. I guess it is Tuesday. I guess the... I mean, we can pretend it's Friday. Okay, yeah, it's Tuesday. I think it's just because usually these types of showcases tend to be on weekends, so my brain was just confused. My brain was a little bit confused about that, but you know, it's good that you guys keep me in check. But yeah, how you doing, Doan? As well? Follow this person and then promptly forget where you followed them from and then never go into their stream because now having said this, you will remember. Wow. The fact that you said that out loud, that's bold. Just get back to school ads, and then you pop out the mini player, enable sound on it, and mute the ads in the main window and still watch the stream. That's big brain, yeah. As Vox said. It's a little Friday, but that's tomorrow. No, that's true. Today is a little Friday then. Tomorrow is little Saturday. Felt like a Friday because we're so hype about the Witcher stuff. Well, yeah. Opted out of AI, all you're seeing is Oppa. Well, of course it is, because all you saw was hentai when you showed up. You couldn't have been more... well, What am I trying to say? Couldn't have done a better self-report even if you tried. I mean, maybe you did try, I don't know. Pony Island 2. Yeah, there was a Pony Island 2. That is true. Yeah, most of the stuff is just AAA games and stuff. And I'm not really interested. Not really interested in any of that. Hey, Jaunty. Hey, hello. Doing good, been chilling. Nice. Did you watch the Gamescom stuff as well? Did you see anything you were interested in? Also, I should probably take a new picture of whatever is going on behind me because I have added some stuff and moved around stuff a little bit. So hostile. Mega Man and Witcher 3 free upgrade. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised that it is free though, because that's kind of just what they do. And they did say that the Blood and Wine would also be free if you had the base game and you hadn't bought the DLC, which I kind of convinced someone to get the 2 DLCs last week. And now I feel bad because, oh, you didn't have to pay for that. Because they were playing the base game, and it's like, if you enjoyed the base game, you're definitely gonna enjoy the DLC, so you should definitely get those. Kind of, well, I wouldn't say regret it, but I hope they don't get upset with me at least. Sucks to be them, I guess. I don't think the DLCs are expensive or anything, though. I mean, not on sale at least, but right now as well. I don't know. I haven't checked. Let me just change the stuff. The title and all. Everything. All the stuff. Because we're gonna be playing more Fields of Mistria. That D&D game looks fun. Hey, Sears. That was before I started stream. I did see that. How is the playthrough going? Which one? The Witcher 3? Why did you stop playing though, Ghost? Damn, Ghost just starts and stops playing all the games. Like, he never finishes any game. Wouldn't blame them for being angry with you. Clearly you know all the insider info on Gamescom and yeah, well, you know, maybe I do. Maybe I do. You didn't stop? So, you mean you've been playing this entire time? Just like... I mean, that's... I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Ah. I've done 3 playthroughs of The Witcher 3. And we're gonna do a 4th one. I've only done it once on stream, though. Only done 1 playthrough on stream. And that was... when was that? 2022? 2021? I think it was like... I started in 2021 and then continued in 2020... and finished it in 2022? Maybe? I think so. You uploaded the game? Just did play... Wait. Oh yeah, it's because PlayStation is stupid like that. They don't include DLC in Platinum and stuff. But the DLCs are even better than the base game, though, I will say, story-wise. Like, in the base game, I feel like the side quests were better than the main quests. And then the DLCs were, like, the ones with the good story. Like, the best story. Both of them. Reckon Ghost has finished more games than you. Chris. Damn. Oh, that's funny. Okay, but we're gonna start the game. Wait, what does it look like now? Okay, it looks good. That's good. Your new TV show is coming out on Friday. Your new TV show, is that the was that the dating thing? Or was that something else? Sweetest thing fucking. Oh! Oh yeah, okay. I thought you were joking about that. I didn't know it was an actual project you had going. I thought it was like a test thing, or like just some practice thing. You made fake. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. I knew it was something that was like, yeah. Paul made that, as in he was the main star. Okay. Let's start the game. Yeah. I'm really excited about the new DLC. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Ba-da-bing. Come on, game. There we go. Let me just... the chat is very small on my screen, so I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh, there we go. They had to blur. Just... Dong the Terror. So not Dommy Pommy. I mean, both work. Both will work for that, I guess. Hate it when you're watching porn and all you get is a front seat view to the islands. My name is Palm the Terror and I'm here to... No, shush. That makes me cringe. Okay, yeah. We're on the second day of autumn. As coined by another streamer. That's kind of concerning that you have more than one streamer who has given you a porn name. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing, Palm? You imagine it's Palm's me from Slut Island. Oh. Oh no. Oh, we got a letter. 2 letters. Palm and Gonst should have been together. I agree. Vep, our hard work has finally paid off. Meet me at the inn for an incredible insect opportunity. What do you think an incredible insect opportunity means to you guys? Or for you guys? All the people take a dollop from Moisturizer Man's head for the lube on side. Really cool bugs. Congratulations, Mistria has reached the Ruby Town Star rank. Ruby Star Town rank, I mean. This is the highest our rank has ever been. Thank you for believing in this little town of ours. I've included a reward we received straight from the capital for you. Iron ingot. Don't put moisturizer in. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. No, no, no. Wait. I need to see. I don't have any room for anything. I need to get more. Oh, there's a one here as well. Oh, that didn't help. I can give that to Calderus, I think. Yeah. Sure, we can have a sofa. We don't have room for a sofa. Could have it here. Go to bed now. Bye, everyone. Have a good night, Vaux. And thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Have some good sleeps. Have a moist dreams now. Night bond. It's Vaux bound. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't have any stuff to plant. Do I have more to put? Yeah. I didn't have to take the entire thing with me. Okay, I should have... God damn it. I forgot. I already forgot. What should I bring with me? I don't have anything. That's the thing. I don't have a damn thing. Well, I guess I can give one of these to March. Garlic, you go over here. Berries, you go over here. Okay. Now you're imagining if any safe word. Keep the vagizies guarded? What the fuck? Like a combination lock to the vaginal opening? Wait, are you just talking about a chastity belt? The statue of Calders looks peaceful. What a sentence to return to. Out of your 200 something games, you completed 73 of them? Calderus. Thank you for the visit, Vip. I like his autumn outfit. Ah, it is happening again. It is a strange thing. Since taking this form, I find that sometimes my heart will suddenly begin to beat faster. Is it normal, I wonder? Very normal. Thank you. I don't think he cared about that. That's fine. It's fine. What is that? Oh, nothing. Should I do some fishing? Oh! Plenty of fish. 4 fish. Whee! Silver red horse. That's not a horse. An uncommon medium deep wood fish found in all seasons. Has many has fingerprint recognition. No wait, face ID. That image is funny. Oh no. Did Calder... Wait, what are you talking... What? What even is that question, Palm? Pushing the flaps open like the big torsion from soft games. You guys are too much. Dragon looked darker than last time. But he's not. God damn it, why did you move when I did that? It's a forg! A common small pond amphibian found in spring and fall. I know who I'm gonna give that to. Dell, the gremlin child. Striped bass. I always want to say bass instead of bass. Common large pond fish found in fall. So much loot in chat, yeah. Time to change the subject. Yeah, we have children present. Not. No, this is an 18+ stream. If you're not older than that, you... Well... You know. Bluefish. A common large pond fish found on rainy days in fall. Wait. I'm going to say ghost too big to rig to... Wait, what? Ghost too big to rig? Wait, what? The Ghost Band concert movie #2. Oh. I thought you were trying to make a reference to something ghost related. As in, like... Goonst. You worked half a day for it? Nice. I hope it ends up being everything you hoped it would be. It's a bit... Ghost, I know! We were the one who told you about it! Don't come here and try to tell me about it when I told you about it first. Let's see. Oh! Oh, I can do that now. Looked like you got something to tell me. Who's ready to shop? You hope it'll be purple? Does that mean we're ready to upgrade the general store? I'll gather everyone together and meet you there. But I wanted to talk to Elsie. Looks like you're ready to start. Alright folks, give me a season and you'll have your brand new and improved general store. A season? Don't worry, Mom. All you can stay at my place. Oh, I think I could speed things up if I had a little assistance. How about it, Vep? You bet. 718 butkins. You crime. Let's get to it. I'm gonna help too. No, Del. You're gonna get a fork from me. It's fine. She'll forget about it. Look at that mess. Time to show off the family's famous sweeping technique. Does your family have a famous sweeping technique? I don't know if I would go around and tell people about that if I did. Wow. It's so beautiful. Everyone, thank you. This is a turning point for all of Mistria. Took the words out of my mouth. I'm glad we all got to be part of it. Is it too late for me to be a carpenter? Seems like you can turn your hand to pretty much anything, Vep. Thank you. Did not see Palm's message and you behind? I mean, what does that have to do with anything? You still told me about the Ghost being a band. Name is Gons and I'm here to game you. Down in Cornwall, you sweep the floors with your web. Gets you all in. Gotta sweep to keep the knockers happy. Wait, what? Are you... I have questions. Alright, family. Let's get those shelves stocked. Why did you assume that that was what I thought, Palm? I knew you used a capital letter. Damn. Look who has the, like, their head in the gutter. A cozy fall day is just the time to enjoy a good book. Wouldn't you agree? I do agree. It's finally hot drink weather. Been looking forward to it all year. Request for a moon fruit. A moon fruit. Knockers are banned. It probably is, to be honest. Hey, Shane. Hello, hello. How you doing? I need to find Elsie. Where did she go? She's here. Don't leave before I get to talk to you. Oh, she went to the bathhouse. The bathhouse. Elsie's telling us about some of her exploits in the capital. She's such a role model. The Countess didn't give me flowers until the morning after. Can you believe it? It was so memorable. So roguish of her. Elsie, she's certainly lived her life to the fullest, that's for sure. Wow. This cauldron sure is fascinating, isn't it? I mean, I'm not sure if I would be comfortable hearing my aunt talk like that either, but you know. Sure, we'll go with light. No, we don't have any for him. He likes hot toddy. What genre would knockers be? Drum and bass. Drum and bass. What about drum and bass? You're thinking Celtic thrash metal? Is your aunt that sexy though? No. No, she... Well, I haven't seen... How many... Do I even... I don't really have a lot of family members left. Nor would you, but only because your aunt is some kind of leather eldritch arachnid and probably consumed the person shortly afterwards. I mean, you as a furry, do you not find that idea alluring, Chris? Hey! Sunshine even in the rain, Vep. Ugh, stop it. We're not even together. I was supposed to give him a gift though, but I don't have anything. You draw the line at 4. I draw the line at 4. I'm glad we had the same thought. How hot is your aunt? No. Also, why? It's concerning if you answer that question with anything but a 1. Leather Eldritch is your favorite Warhammer color. Not answering that poll. Who voted 3? Someone with a... The question was not cute, it was hot. Those are two quite different things, I would say. Looking at Dozy makes you feel happy. Those are not the same things. Cute is on the hotness scale. No. No. It's adjacent. It's not on the same scale. Young Luke informed me that you can find many insect specimens by shaking trees. I'll leave that to you, Vep. You know, I'm good. It's a march. Take notes, Vep. My swing is poetry in motion. Okay, sure. Thanks, I can always use more iron ingots. You reckon it was Ghost? Oh no. The MILF obsession has become too familiar, I guess. Literally. Familial, I should have said instead. Now what do you think it's me? Cute is nowhere near hot. No. I think maybe just a furry would think that. Are you a furry, Palm? Oh, you were thinking in a different direction because I would never call a kid cute to begin with. I'm such a terrible person. Maybe I left in the car for too long. I really want to know who voted 3. I really want to know. But at the same time, I know that they won't say. More Aldarian artifacts in the museum would really help us get a fuller picture of the life during that period. I didn't even see not me. Some weird people think kids are cute. That is true. I know a few weird people like that. Hey, Ulrich. My bro-in-law. Where'd you go? Oh, he's leaving. Never mind. I can't do much in the mines now. I've just thrown a bunch of stuff here. Okay. Will the 3 out of 5 send on pics the Council of Hotness will judge? Who is on this council? Need to on tier list. Saw the cutest little boy in the pizzeria this Saturday. What? He was sneaking and hiding and had like apple cheeks he made Your broveries ache? Jesus. That's sick. I don't even know what to say. God damn it, can you aim? It sounds like my mom whenever she sees a baby or something, and she's like one of those dog people who always have to go up to a dog, but with kids instead. I don't understand. You feel like Lauren voted 3? Why? Bomb thought kills. No, that's so gross. Stop it. The Council of Hotness is Sodot. Only Sodot. You say that to the one person who is Ace in this chat? Well, as far as I know. Judging by what everyone has said before, I at least think he's the only one. Lauren would have a hot on, to be honest. I mean, she could, but who voted 5 out of 5? Now you're just trolling. I don't believe any of you. The only maternal instinct you have are for your first son. I mean, yeah, I understand that. Your mom is the exact same. All your aunties are not the one. Not the one, but the many. No. Imagine being a baby and some shrill hag comes and ruins your day, but... that's how Sodok can be impartial? No. No, he can't. Because you have to have some... You can't be impartial when it comes to hotness. It's not how it works. It is inherently subjective. Sure, you can maybe factor in societal views. Have I gotten this? Cooktop beetle. You're really auntie? Real auntie. I see. Is a bottom of the barrel person who stabbed her partner and went to prison, and your uncle's wife is a walking leather bag who drowned her face in foundation. Damn. That certainly paints a picture. I'm sorry you have a family like that. Some people are objectively hotter, like Dan Stevens. Who even is that? I don't know if I believe you. A crab. Sulfur crab. A common medium lava caves crustacean. This crab is encased in a thick yellow coating of sulfur on its shell. Wanted to say who voted at the end of the poll. No. No, I won't. So which one of them has the 3 out of 5 body? I'm not even gonna try to say that. Just full name. Wait, who? Are you talking about me? Ow, you piece of crap. These pre-cooked wild potatoes have a tangy flavor that is surprisingly addictive. Not full naming Big Welsh Gay Welsh Dan. Dan Stevens, famous sexy actor. What? What? I'm so confused. At first I was like, wait, are you telling me that Palm just doxed Dan? And I was like, no. What? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Never heard of Dan Stevens? Yeah, that's what I mean. So I was like, wait, is that Dan's actual last name? That's what I thought when you said that. My brain isn't braining. Okay. No, don't tell me it's 8. Oat. Can you give me the staircase, the ladder? I don't have time for this. There we go. He was on Downton Abbey and Legion. Oh! As soon as you said both Downton, like I was like Downton Abbey, and then you said Legion, then it clicked for me, because it's the main character in Legion, right? I do remember him being in Downton Abbey, the one that she like the heir or whatever, right? Your dad was a fire on this very oh no. Chris. That's a coincidence? Hmm. Yeah, it was the guy I thought you meant. Yeah, he was the heir in Downton Abbey. I could have said something else, but I don't want to spoil. He's like the male. If Ewan McGregor isn't the male Ewan McGregor, what is he? What does that even mean? But also, I mean, I'm not gonna judge your tastes, but you're definitely proving to me that it is a subjective thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Dude, I'm trying to use my watering can here. Not when it comes to Ewan McGregor, he was the sexiest man alive in 2011. What? How does that make him not male? I'm so confused. I'm trying to understand you, Palm, but I can't. You make no sense to me. I'm trying here. He hasn't aged a day since then. It makes him a... Are you saying that aging makes you less attractive? I don't think that's true. Oh my god, these assholes. I hate these. Not these guys, these are cute. Do I have that already? Oh, Jesus. That was the one I was looking for. I'm not gonna make it. It's fine. We can leave. Saying his looks haven't decreased, so his... Yeah, I got that part. But I didn't get why you called him... Why... Why is this so difficult? Jesus. I'm still on the fact that you called this other guy the male Ewan McGregor. What does that make Ewan McGregor if he's not already male? I don't understand. A super male? I don't think that is a thing. I don't think there is such a thing as a super male. Like, have you met men? Spermale, as they say in Spanish. No. You met a man. Yeah. That's fair. Ow. I need to get another box. For Gimli. No. For myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to share a picture of Sirius right now. He's so cute. Hold on. Yeah, I can share a picture of both of them because they're both really cute. Okay, I'm posting it in the Discord. Just look at his face. Look at his little squished face. Aw. He's so cute. And just she was like twitching her little feet because she was dreaming. Are they the cutest thing in existence? I don't know. It makes no sense. Like, they're just the best. Meow. See, this is serious in-game. What? We're trying to be wholesome here, talking about our cute cats, and then you're talking about cum gutters, Palm? You okay? All snuggled up between the pillows, yeah. They both really like sleeping on the like the backrest pillows on the sofa. How hot is your dad? Wait, oh, I didn't see that there was another poll. I thought you just said it out of nowhere, Chris. What's your favorite type of bread? Like a well-fired loaf, which is basically when they leave bread in the oven too long. Also enjoy pain in the ass bread. A pita bread, I see. I had to think on that for a second. Sears looks so comfy. Yeah, he does. It's just... Always accidentally call that guy from V for Vendetta Vision. That's a different name for Elrond, I guess. Seed maker now in stock. I'm excited to share that we have a new item called a seed maker in stock. You can use it to convert harvested crops and certain forageable plants into seeds. I thought I'd write to you personally since I bet it'll be helpful to have on your farm. Why not stop by the general store and take a look? I'm okay. Walking leaf. Walking lefa. An uncommon insect found during the daytime and fall, sometimes found when shaking trees. I didn't shake any trees. I just got lucky. That's Simon Ferocious. Like one of those triangle toast bread? Isn't that just how you slice it? You see... You replied to the wrong message. Walk in Lefa, yeah. It's Lauren and Chris. They're very happy. Can we have you guys mate now? Almost. Lauren is almost an adult. Okay, we have this for Baylor. Do I have anything I can give to Calderus? Not really? No? No. I mean, I can give him something I have on me, maybe. Wait, delete what? I saw there was a link, but what was the link? Not me tracking your cow cycle. The moo faces. Are you moon straighting? Moo straighting? Don't want. Well, it will happen anyway, whether you like it or not. It was a triangle toaster. Ah. That's how you get strawberry. No. Oh my god. What is wrong with you? Do you like this? You don't recognize the song Caldrus plays. It's unlike anything you ever heard. I don't think he cared. It's fine. It's fine. Loam caterpillar. One egg, one cow baby, is it? You do eat eggs, literally had an omelette for dinner? I actually had eggs for dinner. No, breakfast today. Good old chicken periods. I think I'm going to need some whittling wood soon. Whittling wood. You want something nice and soft for that. Next time you buy the wood shop, I'll see what we got. But need your gear? Makes sense. Well, not right now, but I need to talk to Elsie again. I need to talk to her every day. Oi there, Vep. What's on your mind? Olin? Oh, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yes, Martin Ulrich's father. He was one heck of a sailor. A real entrepreneur, too. And his wife, Jade, what a talented blacksmith. He made quite the pair. I remember the night they left. Their small ship loaded up with cargo, ready to sell it across the sea. My heart just about broke when they didn't make it back. And the young boys, losing both their parents like that. Well, it doesn't bear remembering. No. What? Why did you pin that? What? I just know that Palm was thinking something dirty, so he decided to pin it, but I don't... I'm trying to picture what you were picturing. Is it a myth that chickens lay eggs? Is it cows that lay them? Why not both? We get plenty of imports in the capital, but I had no idea there were so many kinds of fish. It's a big wide world, Elsie. There's even fish I've never seen before, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Let's get a liked gift for Reese. Wood. I should have known. That sounds wrong. I need to talk to... Oh, you're all in here. Been trying to identify the type of wood he used to build some of the older buildings around town. Even Uncle Landon seemed a bit stumped. A tree stumped? It's not a big deal right now, but it helps to know if we need to do repairs down the line. Fascinating. Do you think it was imported? You can start combing through the town building records. Sounds good, Ayland. In the meantime, I'll contact Celine. If the wood came from Mistria, she'll know the tree. The tree. Trying to think what Palm thinks is too much. That's true. That is true. Kinda because it was nonsensical to find it dirty and y'all trying to apply that image. Wait. So you... Now you just... What's what I'm trying to find? I don't know. Backpedaling. Henrietta's been at the seed corn again. I keep telling her she can just ask about that, but that's a feather bottom for you. Feather bottom? Oh, you didn't know? She's from the most award-winning lineage of to ever grace chickendom. Henrietta Jubilation Featherbottom. It's been an honor and privilege to race her, but sometimes I wonder if all those blue ribbons and first place trophies have gone to her head. Backpedaling, yeah. What? Palm... I know we're all degens here, but like there is a point where just maybe it's gone too far, you know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You got a feather bottom too. If she's not careful, that could cost her a win one of these days. That's true. Sure to have protein with your breakfast, Pep. You have a very active lifestyle. Yeah. Oh! Another day in Mistria. Here, have a diamond. Lovely, I can't resist anything with a little sparkle. I know. I know. Request for an earth shroom. Do I like Pope Metal? Pope Metal. I don't know if I have any Pope Metal in mind. Let's see. I'm just gonna... Well, I guess I'm not. Lennon's birthday soon, isn't it? It feels like we just celebrated the last one. Let's see, we have that one. Ghost is the premier Pope metal band? I didn't know it was classified as that. I sings the glam rock with Pope corpse paint. I see. Ghost is a band? Damn. You sure taught me something there, Chris. I never knew. Oh my god. Stop it. I don't need you, Forg. Okay. Let's try to be more productive now. In the mines. A diamante. I haven't even voted. Apparently, I've been told I look like my mom now. I don't know how I feel about that. Probably because we both will wear glasses. Lava cat hat! Lava cat hat. Lava cat hat. Lava cat hat. I have a lava cat hat. Look at the tail! It even has a tail! Love that. Fish. Come on. What is that? Armored bass. Armored base. A common medium lava caves fish. This bass species has adapted to grow incredibly thick and metallic looking scales. I just always want to say base instead. You know. Ah! Go away. Fuck off. Why am I missing? Why am I missing? I feel like you or sister resemble either of your parents, which is interesting. I mean, I don't really think any of us resemble our parents either. I think it's just like how just certain things that you associate with a person makes you look like them without it being like the features or anything. Good eating, that's good genetics work, so you resemble your parents. Welcome in. How you doing? Have we married the dragon yet? No. We haven't even started dating the dragon yet. Damn. So the king of slow burn romance is already asking for marriage in this game. This is very, very unlike you. What if you assemble your parents? How would that work? Wouldn't they assemble their child instead? You do? You're the spitting image of your dad? I mean, you did share a picture of your dad. I don't know if I saw that much of a resemblance, but maybe it was easier when he was to see when he was younger. Chris looks a lot like his dad. Burns. Pre-immolation. Oh my god. Kids are just meat Lego. I did not say that. But it's like you can't assemble your parents because they must have come before you, so you can't assemble them. They have to assemble you. Whoop. I just did. No, I didn't. I mean, it would probably be better if that was the case, though. Or if that were... See, this is something that has always confused me with English. It's like, grammatically, saying... that were the case instead of that was the case. Grammatically, that makes no sense to me, but apparently that's correct. But So it's like, yeah. That's all. That's all. Where's his opening? Oh my god. Give me more stamina. Oh, there we go. People need help assembling themselves. Wish we could assemble our parents. Can't do any worse adjunct. Do you know how I read that, Chris? To be fair, honest. Because the whole story in your head involves a dragon marriage, a fallout, maybe a potential triangle with a march, only for me and the dragon to realize that over the years it was always the one for each other, and it's just that one was too old to understand the new and the other wasn't old enough to understand the other yet. It's giving fan fiction. I'm not sure I like that. Ah, goddammit. I'm wasting so much time. Monster whisker. A long whisker sometimes drawn by lava cat and void cat monsters. That would be the slow burn. You knew it as soon as I stopped on it. Like, she said that as fair honest. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that someone knows me at least. Get rid of that. Red obsidian, an uncommon lava caves artifact. This chunk of obsidian has a streak of red running through it. Oh! What is that? Incredibly hot pot. This hot pot is literally the spiciest meal in the world. Chris would love that, probably. Honest. Ash mushroom. I just need one more level, and then I can leave. Have I gotten that before? Yeah. Yes, I have. Don't mind having some ham. Isn't ham just... Isn't ham pig? God damn it, I'm trying to... I need that. I need that. I forgot to read it. I might die. Oh my god, I need that too. Okay. Rainbow Geode, an uncommon lava caves artifact. This incredible geode is formed of many different gems all fused together. Yes! I can leave. I might die. As in, not die, but pass out. It's okay. Wait, I didn't call out the animals, did I? I think I forgot. Isn't him... What? I don't... What is that? Meow. Hmm. I didn't know that. Never heard of it before. Never heard that word. Both pork then. Either way. I have some stuff to donate. I didn't get to do that. Landon! It is Landon's birthday. What can I give him? Do I know what he likes? No. Does he like wood? Hmm. Sunny and clear. Brrr. Well, good thing I didn't let you guys out yesterday. Sell gluten-free? Wait. I'm very confused. Are you saying something else? But is it the same as ham, though? Calder's plucked slight happy notes from his loot. He seems to be enjoying himself. Probably better not to bother him for the time being. I will bother him with food. Thank you, Vep. This will serve as a good blueprint for my own cooking. He got the very hot pot. I thought it was, but it's not. Yeah, because I never even heard of it. Yeah, I don't. You can't get ham that isn't pork. I don't think, unless it's fork. You know how they call it fakin'. I don't know. Maybe there is some alternative that has a different name. Ham is always generally a pork word. Yeah, yeah. Just like how bacon is always also pork, unless you specify that it is, you know, like chicken, bacon, or fakin', or whatever, you know? Request for a rock. I can bring you a rock. I'm going to take yourself to bed now to be horizontal. Have a good rest of your stream. Have a good one, Lorraine, and thank you so much for hanging out for so long and also the resub and everything. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good sleep. Just like we had a long, well, we had a big walk yesterday. We finished Big Walk yesterday. Technically. We're not done, but we did finish the game. Would you eat lizard ham? Well, that would be like not even one bite. Mortadella is something completely different. Thought it was another word for ham. I see, I see. Hamster. Don't like the idea, but it's really tasty. It could be... If it's really tasty, it could be partial. That's fair. That is fair. Let's see. Let us talk to Elsie. Really do have an endless supply of books, Elsie, and an endless well of generosity for lending them out. Of course, all I ask is that you share your thoughts with me when you're done reading. I'm gonna pick her because I don't have anything here. But if it's a frog or a turtle, I'm gonna be annoyed because I already know that. What? She... Well, that's easy. Okay. I didn't know it was that easy to give her something. Should feel honored, Vep. You're the first farmer I've deigned to be acceptable in my presence. And you're the first bathhouse owner I've made friends with. Thanks. Well, you started it. What is this pole? I didn't even see it. Well, I do have something for you. Oh, I think Mary's birthday is soon. Should swing by her market stall and wish her a very merry birthday. You're always thinking of friends, Vep. That's what I like about you. I don't really have anything to give March. I mean, I could give him a diamond, but I don't think he cares about that. I miss making swords. It's just too big of a material waste. At least I can still look forward to the inn placing orders for new knives. Thanks. Yeah, at least he didn't hate it. I mean, not that they hate anything in this game, but it's more like they just... Sometimes they can say, why are you giving me this? Or like, oh, you meant to give me this? Not to my chicken, for example? Those types of things. I was looking for Baylor, but I don't know. Never know what you'll find at the dig sites. It could be sod, or it could be the next big discovery that fills in a piece of Mistria's history. That is true. Drink water? I will drink water, thank you. Imagine getting a piece of ham after this. What? This is the first message you saw when you got here and do not want context. Thank you very much. Hey Emily, how you doing? When it's Palm, you can just assume that it's something sussy anyway, so you know. You don't really need context. Most of the time it's just random anyway. Just as a tree, that's the context. A thought experiment that rivals the greatest philosophers of our time. Yep, yep. Gave you context without context consent. Fridge ham time. Hey Alex, on the other side of this, keeping a bedside drawer full of ham slices and dentist sticks to call your partner a good... They give you 30 seconds of... Oh, not the 30 seconds. That sounds really depressing. Like, that whole message you just sent sounds really, really depressing. In so many ways. But you're good. That is good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Blocking me. But yeah, also, how you doing, Alex? The town has come a long way since the earthquake, hasn't it? So happy. Where's Baylor? He's at the museum, good, because that's where I'm headed as well. As well. Oh. I'm glad Aelin helps with tidying up around here. Who knew a museum could gather dust so quickly? Oh, indeed. I have 4 things to donate. Nice. You are getting a diamond. Adeline was originally suspicious of me, but she let me stick around. Guess I have my uses. You sure do. This is just the thing. Thanks, Web. Look at me just throwing a bunch of shit around. It's just, I don't have a use for these things right now. You know? They're just taking up space. Ah, for fuck's sake. How is the Fields of Mistria going? It's going. I feel like I'm not making any progress though, because I'm just like, what am I supposed to do right now? I'm just progressing in the mines. That's what I know I can do. But it's going well though. All things considering, I guess. Despite the confusion. You aim to please, and you please to aim. Citation needed. As long as you know where to aim, that's the important part, I guess. Booty what? There's so many weird commands. So many weird commands. Also, I am also very low on energy today. I haven't actually said it, but I was literally napping when I did my usual go live. Or like... Ah, fuck off. When I tell people that I'm gonna stream. I had taken a nap, or I was trying to. And then just went back to take another nap until an hour before stream. It's a seahorse. Candelabra sea dragon. An uncommon small lava caves fish. The sea dragon has a number of thin protrusions that make it look like its namesake. I do like a seahorse. Did any of you watch the Little Mermaid series? Like Disney series? I remember we had some of them on VHS. And I really liked the episode where she got her own seahorse. I don't really care for land horses, but seahorses I like. Was it a good nap? No. Because there was no peace to be had. But yeah, I didn't sleep a whole lot, so I needed a nap, and I had a doctor's appointment, so I had to get up a little bit earlier. And then I went into town for a quick little shufty. I got some sushi. I haven't had it in a long time. Borrow. And boink. Oh! It's just here. Okay. Good. What's Little Mermaid in Norwegian? Den lille havfruen is what it's called in Norwegian. Seahorses are probably the inspiration and the spirit animal of fanfic writers. What? What do you mean, Sodot? What do you mean by seahorses are probably the inspiration and the spirit animal of fanfic writers? Oh, you're talking about... You could just say Empreg. Because we do talk about that maybe too often. But it's also not true though, because they don't actually get pregnant. They just carry the babies in like a pouch. It's kind of more like a kangaroo type of situation, I guess. Except that they're not born yet. No such thing as too often. You know what? You're damn right. Chili coconut curry. I think that Baylor likes this. That was a joke. Like penguins. Yeah, like penguins too. Imagine if men could step up the same way. Human men. Come on, fish. It's a crab. If you pretend like you want a child, I know most of you probably don't. Which, you know, valid. Very valid. Would you... If your partner, the only reason they would want to have a child with you is if you had to carry the baby. Would you do it? Ow, fuck off. I'm obviously saying this to any non-womb havers in chat. If you carry the baby and give birth to them, are you not pregnant? I don't know. I guess it depends on how you... I mean, they're eggs, right? So it's not really the same thing anyway. Would be great, to be honest. The process of giving birth would probably be more studied and therefore it wouldn't be as deadly. That's a very good point, Soda. I actually didn't think about that. Yeah. What if it's not a cute child? You won't know that until it's too late. Craig. Sometimes you try to watch me and worry that you clicked the wrong stream and then you see something about Mpreg and you know you're indeed in the correct stream. It's funny that you were the one saying that because I'm pretty sure you have commented on not mentioning Mpreg challenge impossible. But how you doing, Craig? If you would pretend to want a child, then yes, you would not want your partner to go through the potential terrors that could be pregnancy and childbirth. Good, good. The females put the eggs in the tummy of the male horse and male horse embrace. It's too late, the child is already out. Yeah. Wait, did I... Was that how I said it? 0 days since Mpreg mentioned. Yep. That's how it be. Hey, I'm just a very huge advocate of men carrying their workload. You know what I mean? Well, I'm out of energy. I can't do anything. So I guess we're going back. I guess. Local children in your area coming close. Wait, no, what? That sounds so wrong, Palm. It sounds like those old-fashioned dating apps, just for PDF files. Please don't say that. Why would I have to do that? Why me? Carrying their workload? Yeah, exactly. Seen you... You have not. I can assure you. Also, I do not claim that me. That me is not me. It's meant. I've said so many times. Okay. Shit, I could have donated that to the museum. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back. Shit, I forgot to give a birthday gift to Landon. Shit! I guess this is the day where I'm just... I can't focus on anything. Oh my god. I have to show you Sirius. He's so cute. I swear to god, he is the cutest thing that exists. He's so cute. I just shared it in the pets channel. Aw. He's such a baby. Aw. Did plenty of times think there's clips. That doesn't matter. Because it's not me. Meow. Minty fresh? Wait, whatever happened to Poor Astarion on that island? I don't know. I don't know. No! Shush, Palm! Find someone else. Go ask, what's her name to have your child? I forgot. Forgot what her name is. Ugh. God damn it. You know who I mean. Sirius having the comfiest dreams here. Oh, he's so cute. I don't want to erase mixed with Swedes. You damn right. Damn right I don't. Okay, I need to make some boxes. Some storage boxes. Who do you mean? God damn it, what's her name again? I'm blanking on everything. Could you meet Adeline and me at the beach? The general store getting spruced up got me thinking that there's plenty of other places in Mistria that could use some shine on them. Terithia. I haven't planted anything either. Jesus. Let's let Chris and Lauren out. No, that's not what I meant. Philomena Kunk, that's who I meant. It took me so long to figure out what the name was. The Persian... Wait. Who? I'm not even gonna try to understand. Okay, let's get them out. I thought you meant Reyna. I'm pretty sure she's black. Hey, Vep. Beautiful out here, isn't it? There's a lot to love here in Mistria, but I personally think nothing beats our beach. You picked the perfect spot to build a house, Terithia. I agree. No neighbors either. Funny thing though, it's even nicer on that little island to the west of here. I remember, before the earthquake destroyed the bridge, it was a great spot for fishing and foraging. Also, it's really pretty. Sometimes take my boat past there, and it still has all those things. So I thought, why not share it again with the rest of the town? What do you think, Vep? Well, I have some experience with bridges. That's true. I'll set out a donation box. I think 300 woods, 150 stone, 50 fiber, and then 1,000 tesserae delivered to Terithia should cover it. I'll work with Reese on some blueprints. Hey. Amber trapped insects, an uncommon artifact. It's noticeably bigger than today's insects. Good thing I had some stuff on me that I could just dump in there. Okay, but I need to go to Calder's quick trip. Wait, was that a liked or loved gift? Okay, it was a liked gift, and it's the first one that we've gotten. I just thought maybe because it's spicy that he would enjoy it. Because he's a dragon. And he did. He did! Oh, you're inside. Web! I made something for you. A gift of sorts. Although I still have much to learn about cooking, I thought that this dish turned out well. Please enjoy it. Roasted chestnuts. These chestnuts are soft and sweet. Just like you. This looks delicious, Bep. Thank you. You're welcome. I believe that recreating this recipe may be beyond me right now. So I'll be sure to study this dish very closely. He's blushing. Yeah. I like how they all blush. They all be blushing. I have to say, now that I've played for a bit, off stream, no, it's still difficult to say who, like, if I were to rank my favorites or anything. It would still be difficult, but they all have so many good qualities. An uncommon large pondfish found in spring and fall. They all have their sides to them that I enjoy. Don't go. Fish! Ah! God damn it. Never mind. Windleaf butterfly, a common deep woods insect. Clever camouflage makes this insect look like leaves fluttering about. Hey. He's learning to cook for me? Hey. He hasn't been human for very long. Oh my god. I'm EP. I'm EP. You feeling okay, Vep? You seem a little tired. I bet a bath would help. I bet you bet that. I bet you bet. Baylor. There's no sound quite so pleasing as the jingling of tesserae in your pocket. Here, have a diamond. Why, Vep? What a thoughtful gift. What, now that I've gotten to know them better, I think I like Baylor as much as I kind of hope that I would. I really like him. A breath of flame. I told Selena a joke about the hot potato at the museum. She said I was trying her patience. I'm so proud. In the old days, Ulrich and I would already be hauling ore at this hour. Much nicer to be sawing logs. Just had an idea for Saturday market, but it'll have to wait till after my shift is over. I still haven't gotten any seeds. Pumpkin. I'm just counting the fuck. 4 then of that. Oh, it's 300. No wonder. Can have 2 of that. Oni one. God damn it! But I need seeds. It's sad. Okay. Salted fish is looking pretty good. Get it. No! I needed the seed. So expectations were met. The unfortunate thing is that now it makes it more difficult to choose a favorite. Ever thought about putting fish in the fountain? I have not. Nor I. Yeah. Probably not a good idea. Liked or loved? Liked. Spicy cheddar biscuit. Hello. Work always works hard. I gotta work hard too. Yeah. I need to go in here, donate, and then I need to plant some seeds in my garden. Actually, before I do that, maybe I should make one of those storage boxes. Or 2. Or 3. We have some options. I'll make one of those. And then I'll make one of those. And then we can make one of those. Level up. Level up. The good thing about this game... Ah, shh. God damn it. The good thing about this game, though, is that you can date as many as you want until you decided to marry someone. Hayden got me all the grain I needed. Time to get brewing. Get brewing, my dude. I wonder what's special at the inn. Maybe Rena's making vegetable pot pie. Maybe. Despite what Dell says, the dragonhorn beetle at the museum is not a real dragon that got cursed by an evil wizard. In case you were wondering. Autumn might be my favorite time for taking the wagon out. When the leaves change color, even places I've been 100 times become somewhere new. So, let me just say, based on their, like, personalities and everything, if I had to choose someone based on me, like, as a real person, and not in this game setting, Baylor would probably be who I would choose. because he's very, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot in common with him, too. Let's just plant some seeds. Wait a minute. Okay, I have nothing. Sure, I'll pick that. Sure. Sure. I have so many. So much. Yeah. Suspect there eventually will be a mod where you get to marry all you want. I'm pretty... There already are. But I'm not a... I don't like mods. I like playing games as they're intended to be played. I'm not really a mod person. Unless it's a game that I play so much that I want to have something new to experience in a game that I already play to death. You know what I mean? So the only game that I've actually really played with mods have been Hollow Knight. And that has only been because of there was a fan-made mod that was like additional. It was more like an extra story type of mod, so it wasn't. It was something new that was already added to like the base game. They get to live in the same house with you, divide the housework. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that there are mods, and it does always kind of tempt me a little bit, but at the same time, it's like, there's so many games to play that I have to really, really, really love something if I feel the need to mod a game. Let's take the flowers out in one crate. Yeah. I think that is a good idea. I already kind of started doing that unintentionally. Oh, I took grapes as well. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine though. I'll just put that here. Meow. I do have that. What else can I take out there? I don't know. Let's go to the inn. It is Friday night at the inn. Ooh. A fish. Rock bass. Rock bass. Oh. All right. I forgot about that. Bep, you came. Ahem. I have here a letter from the Royal Society of Entomologists. It congratulates Mistria on its recovery efforts and contributions to the science of entomology. It's wonderful to hear that a society from the capital has taken notice of our hard work. Did they include a medal? That's kind of weird to say. Wow, Luke, that's amazing. It is, isn't it? In recognition of our hard work, they'd like to offer us an opportunity to apply their apiary and terrarium program. Keeping bees in apiaries, that would mean access to all kinds of fresh, delicious honey. Yeah. And terrariums can house bugs that make all sorts of useful things. To be sure we're qualified for the program, the society has asked us to ship them a lot of bugs. I'm good, but there's only so many hours in a day. I'm good, but there's only so many hours in the day. Could really use your help, Vep. Of course. I knew I could count on you. If you could ship 20 bugs, Vep, I'll cover the rest, okay? 20 bugs, I can do that. After you ship them, come and see me, okay, Vep? Hey. Hey. Welcome back. I didn't even read your message because I saw you said that you were in an ad. Would only pay a mod to get rid of the spiders or if they make new content for the game. Kingdom Hearts 3 has really active mod community that added a Coliseum, which Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 had, but 3 lacked the type of thing you would play, for example. But not mods that change the character experience, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. When you... I don't know. It's not like I'm against mods or anything, but it's just... If you add a bunch of skins and like things that change the foundation of the game or just like the design, I don't know, at least there's one thing that I say that I feel should be like the bare minimum is that I feel like the best thing is to just, at least for a first playthrough, to play the game fully vanilla as intended. And then if you do like a second playthrough, then you add mods and stuff. If you add mods from the first playthrough, it's like you don't even know what the game is supposed to be like then. You know? So, I don't know. I don't know. Hear ye, welcome to Queen Maple's game of succession. Each of you is here to vie for a chance to become my heir and one day rule over all of Aldaria. Of course, anyone who doesn't become my heir might be put to death, if reading old history books has taught me anything. That's how royalty does it. No need to argue with a system of rule thousands of years old. Now will the members of my court please introduce themselves? I'm Lord Beetle. Maple, do we really have to be put to death if we lose? I don't want to do that. Ah, shucks, little guy. I think Maple, Queen Maple, is just setting the tone. Lord Hayward wouldn't harm his fellow courtiers. I'm Lord Anvil Strike. And the Queen is right. Only ignominy and death awaits my foes on the road to becoming heir. Oh, maybe just exile. Or some community service hours. I'm Lady Kettle, sister to the Queen. If I win this contest, all your lives will be spared. Aw, oh, come on, Reina. Reina already has my vote. Too bad this isn't a voting game. As long as we can still be friends afterwards, I guess Lord Beetle is ready to unleash his million-strong bug army. That's the spirits. Don't really like skin mods either, or mods that change the character attacks and animations. Yeah. I mean, I do like the look of some of the skins in, for example, Hollow Knight and stuff. But again, I feel like that's more for if you play the game a few times, or so much that you just kind of want to freshen things up a little bit, just to see it in a bit of a different light. But yeah, if you play with mods on the first playthrough, it's like, do you even know if you like this game or not? Do you even like this game? If you're not even playing it as it was meant to be. Like, you won't even know, you know? Found an old board game in the museum archives. Look at this. Water of the Land. Can't say I'm familiar with it. It was locked in a chest, which was a bit odd. Anyway, all the pieces were present and accounted for. Do you suppose we could play it? It might open up a whole new avenue of research. So we each pick a game piece to represent us on the board? Oh, I want the flower. It's a daffodil, Mom. And really? That's my game piece. That's me. See, that is so relatable. That's what I'm saying. Like, Celine, I relate to her in some ways. This is me. Anytime anyone dares to pick green. If anyone picks green instead of me, I was like, that's mine. That's me. Give it back. This is me. This does not belong to you. I suppose I'll be the jester's cap. Now, Ayland, if there's a jester around these parts, it would be yours truly. When was the last time you even cracked a joke? Perhaps there was a reason this game was locked up. It's like trying to read an alternative universe of a work without reading the original work. Yeah. See, I can understand... I guess if the original is like really, really... I don't know. If we're talking about games, if it's so broken that you can't even play it, but that's the responsibility of the devs to fix that. I don't know if that even counts. I don't know. There are probably some exceptions, but overall, should always do a first playthrough vanilla. Looks like green suspiciously, but with no true intent of picking it. Good. You probably want this, won't you? Thank you, Vep. Mistria has the prettiest flowers, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, it is so exciting to welcome you to book club. I ran one in the capital too. I find discussion helps stimulate my mind as I formulate my memoirs. Now, let's introduce our first book. Teridia picked Tales of the Sea, a collection of fishy folktales. Tell me about your favorite story. I quite like the Ballad of the Sea Cucumber. A story with such an adorable premise. A sense of melancholy at the close is what made it stick out in my mind. Oh yeah, I like that one. My favorite was the one about the 3 pirates. I had no idea who was going to end up captain in the end. To be frank, I've been on ships like that. I was partial to the Siren Song story. I could relate. I'm not immune to a charming face and a pretty ditty. You'd walk right into the ocean, I suspect. Lucky for me, I'm such a strong swimmer. Good. Good. Terrariums, huh? On the one hand, that means Luke will be able to keep more bugs. But on the other hand, it means my little guy will be even happier. Aw, he's such a good dad. Seems worth it to me. Eee. Raina made quiche out of some of the eggs she got from Hayden. I see, I see. What should I make? I don't really have much to make anything with. While everyone down there is playing, we're up here doing the real work. Isn't that right, Dragon Guard recruits? Actually, I was just going to my room. I had a question for Adeline. It's more like I'm here to recruit the dragon. It's more like I'm here to recruit the Dragon Guard for new duties, like a litter pickup. Don't worry, Del. I'm here because I totally believe in the dragon guys. Boy, oh boy. Can't say I'm impressed with the quality of recruits these days. I guess Ulrich will be the only one to hear about the treasure I found. I like Del. For a kid, she's pretty cool. Treasure? 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 You guys have a long way to go before you're ready to hear about treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Now, Dragon Guard recruits, move out. He's a green flag. You know, it's funny that you say that because... And I wasn't aware of this, but... I've seen some people say that they couldn't get into this game because the characters are too... perfect. Like, they're too... likable, I guess. I was like, why does that have to be an issue? It's not like it's supposed to be like a deep, I don't know, it's supposed to be some sort of escapism, you know? It's not supposed to be some angsty farming game. I was like, is that really an issue for you? That the characters aren't too complex and gray? I would even dare say that, you know, Juniper and March, they're not exactly immediately likable to most people. So I don't even know if that's true. But I find that kind of strange to say. And then they say that they... Well, again, I'm not trying to pit these two games against each other, but they themselves brought it up. They said that with Stardew Valley was kind of better because like a lot of the characters weren't like there were character progression, as in character growth, I mean. And I don't know if I feel like that is necessary to have in these types of games. But that's just me, maybe. I had the issue that I didn't like anyone in Stardew Valley almost. Like, there were like a few that I liked, but most of them were just straight up not likable to me. And that was an issue in the sense that, you know, I didn't really care about getting to know them either. I feel like they have to have something that pulls you in, you know? And I feel like that, yeah. We're all different though. But I just thought about it being a little bit strange. Because I never really thought about this game being, you know, it's not, I hate when people say this usually, but it's really not that deep. It's not supposed to be. So yeah. Some people are bitter and lack fun and whimsy. Yeah, I guess that's true. You can have complex non-grey characters as well. True. And it's not like everything is perfect here either. You know, like... I'm not gonna spoil that because we're gonna get to it eventually anyway, but like with Baylor, like he's kind of a suspicious guy. No one knows much about him. And March is just, you know, he has this hard shell that you need to crack because of how he grew up without his parents and stuff. So he doesn't want to care too much about people because that's just, you know, wants to be independent and not care too much about people because it's safer that way. It's like, and he's kind of mean in the beginning because of that. I feel like that is, you know, at least enough character growth for me in this type of game. If that's something they like, it's good that there's something for them, but it's also good that there are games that don't need it as well. It's almost like they want to Stardew 2 out of this game. Yeah, I would say that they definitely have each their strengths and weaknesses. These people can choose what they like more, I guess. I personally like this better, though. The coos go inside. Chris and Lauren. Wait, we can have them mate. You know, I'm gonna make Chris impregnate Lauren. No, I'm poor. Never mind. I guess that's not happening today. Oh well. We tried. Actually, we didn't. We didn't get the chance to, but we can't. It's okay. Seriously, he's like stretched out over one of the pillows in the sofa, and I just saw like a big movement. It was because he was stretching, and he was just pushing one of the pillows away. It was so funny. Scoot. Do you think that the strength of this game is the variety? This genre is the variety of games it has? Yeah. Because I'm usually not that into these games. I deadass just like it because I want to... I don't know. I like the dating aspects. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the driving point for me. So I'm not too concerned about the farming aspects. I don't really care too much about it. As you can probably tell, because I haven't really bothered planting anything. The big pillow push of 26 needs to become a new holiday celebrated by all worldwide. Maybe it is already celebrated in the cat world. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my god. I'm so tired. I want to keep going, but at the same time, it's like I feel like I can't do anything productive in the game either because I'm just not focused. I'm too unfocused and tired to do anything. But I feel like I haven't progressed anything here today. I mean, we did also spend the first hour watching the Gamescom thing, so... I was kind of considering, like, should I stream today or should I not? But then I was like, you know... being tired, I feel like, is not always a good excuse. It's not always a good excuse because I'm always tired, you know? So... You like Animal Crossing mostly because you can make some environmental storytelling of your own more than the collection of villagers and farming. Yeah, I could not get into Animal Crossing at all. I tried to. I even spent almost 100 hours in it, I think. But it just wasn't... It didn't really do it for me. The thing I liked the most was the puns. I like the puns. And seeing the... whatever random character would show up on an island that I visited. But yeah. It's more like I like this game despite it being a farming sim. You know what I mean? I was actually also gonna... I did ask for... Wait, what am I saying? So the game that I shared in the Discord yesterday was actually something that I saw in a key mail that I got, where you could request a key for the demo, so you could, you know, if you decided to stream the demo, you could get a free key for the full game. So I'm waiting to see if I can get that. So I'm kind of hoping that I will be able to play that game too. What was it called again? Shanghai, the ocean pillar. Yeah, that one. It looked pretty good. It looked pretty good. I liked it. I like the look of it, I mean. The ocean, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Also, I saw that a game that I've been wanting has gone on sale for the first time. Might buy that later. I might buy that. Yeah, I'm just really sleepy. It's giving heaven officials blessing in the arts. Well, I mean, it is very Chinese fantasy. So, it's just kind of that style. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. God damn it. I'm just too EP. I'm just too EP today. Unfortunately. But yeah, on Thursday, we're gonna be watching anime because it's anime night, anime night, and we're watching 2 new shows. We're starting 2 new shows. For those who don't know, we're gonna watch Summertime Rendering, which will be a first time for me watching that as well. I've not watched it before because it's been on my list for a long time. Just kind of forgot about it, I guess. And Go For It Nakamura-kun is also one that we're gonna watch, which I really, really enjoy. It was surprisingly good. I know it looks probably kind of generic when you, like, at a first glance, but it was actually such a solid show in so many ways. So I'm glad we're gonna watch that as well. We're gonna watch that as well. Same. Yeah. I mean, I have that with a bunch of shows, though, to be honest. It's one of many that has happened to. But yeah, I would also raid, but I actually don't know if I have the energy to. I just kind of want to lie on the couch and maybe nap. That reminds me, when you mentioned Heaven Official's Blessing, I know it's taken me so long, but I finally finished it today. Before I took that nap, I finally finished it. It's because I've been dragging my feet a lot with because the 8th book, which is the final book, was like, it ended such a long time ago, but they have side stories at the end. So like, maybe half of the book is just side stories. And it was just, when you put that in after the main story is over, it's kind of like when you play a game and you haven't done all the side quests, and then you finish it, you finish the main story, it gets so difficult to go back and do side quests, because it's like, well, what is my motivation now? Like, we reached the end. You know what I mean? It's very similar to that. So I've been like maybe reading 1 page every day because it's been so difficult for me to finish it. So yeah, not because it was bad, it was just, you know, I just felt like I was kind of done with it once the main story was over, and the rest just felt like kind of like slice of life stuff. That was still nice, like when that was incorporated into the main book or books in the main story, I really, really enjoyed it. But when that is like the only thing left and it doesn't happen in between bigger things, I just kind of lose interest a little bit, which feels kind of bad to say because I like the books because of the characters more so than the overall story. But oh well. Anyway, so yeah, I finally finished it. So now I can fully focus on my mangas, even though I also have the Alchemist book that I've had for almost a year at this point that I also need to start. Maybe I'll start that because I kind of feel like I need to have a mix between something like graphic, like a manga, but also something that is just text-based. I feel like I kind of need a mix of both at the same time, so we'll see. We'll see if I if I do that. I've been waiting to read that book for so long, but it's a really, really big book. Like the emotional catharsis was done. Yeah, you kind of feel like... You kind of feel spent a little bit. But yeah. But now I finished it. Now it's over. Now it's done. I really did enjoy it though, but I will say... after book 5, it kind of just went downhill. The books after that, maybe book 6 was also, like maybe half of book 6 was also good in that sense. But after that, it was just, I didn't really care as much anymore. I will say book 3 was probably my favorite. You need to keep reading in general. Maybe after this conversation, you might take a nap and then read something. Do it, yeah. Oh, that reminds me, there are more chapters. Like, so for the longest time, I don't know why, but for the longest time, there's been a gap in the middle of Tomlin's B-side, where it's just been. I stopped at chapter 64, or after chapter 64, and then there was nothing in between that and chapter 81 or something. And I was like, where the fuck is the rest? And it's been so long, and then I guess it was like a few days ago or something that someone finally uploaded the ones in between. So now I can finally continue with that as well. And I've been dying to. I've been waiting for so long. Because I really missed it. But yeah, I have so many mangas now, which is good. Which is good. I just really miss reading something that is like, you can't put it down. You know what I mean? Even though something is good, it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't put it down. Because sometimes it takes more effort to continue reading something, even if you do like it. But it feels so good when you get to a point where you just can't stop because you just want to keep going. And I feel like it happens so rarely to me these days. Which kind of sucks. I really miss that. Yeah. Anyway, I think this we're gonna wrap up though. And yeah. This is the Discord if you want to join us for Anime Night, or anything else, really. But yeah, we have Anime Night at 8 PM CET. I guess it's CEST still. Central European Summertime. Yeah. And also the VODs are on YouTube. This VOD is probably going to be super boring though, because nothing happens. But I guess some people also like having the VODs on in the background while they do some other things as well. I've been told that, you know, that is also nice to have. So you know what? I appreciate it either way. I appreciate it either way. Miss when you could read a book in a day because of it. Yeah. Thank you for stream. You made this the best day ever. Now you're just lying. Because it's a Tuesday. A Tuesday can never be the best day ever. You should know better than that. But no, thank you so much for being here though. I really appreciate it. You and everyone else, anyone else who's been here, stopping by, hanging out. Gonna be back again on Friday. Hopefully with more energy and some something more exciting happening in the game as well. We'll see. Or maybe I will play something else, who knows. I won't decide now. It's just safe to assume that I'm gonna keep playing this, but you never know. You never know. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.